Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hidden Brick, where today we're going to do part 1 of the build of the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Spider-Man Web Warriors Ultimate Bridge Battle. So it's basically the half bridge LEGO set. You do have a lot of minifigures. You have Scorpion, Kraven the Hunter, Green Goblin, Aunt May, Spider-Girl, Scarlet Spider, Spider-Man, and then of course a lot of the gray color to make the bridge, and then looks like there's a lot of play features in here. And then you notice they show the set right here, but then they kind of gray out this portion because it's just half the bridge, or really kind of like 1/4 or 1/8. It's just a portion of the bridge. So it's just a scene that you can build and then use your imagination and maybe build additional parts to it or do your own bridge. So let's dump everything out, see what we have in here. Alright, so there's quite a few bags. We have some of these large tiles that are loose in the box. I have a bag of instructions. There's a large sticker sheet in there too. Let me go ahead and open those up. Oh, and then there's also the comic book in there. So you have comic book, the large sticker sheet, and pretty large instruction book. It kind of looks like a magazine, the way it's bound on the end. Alright, so we have numbered bags. We're gonna start with bag 1. So I'm gonna pull all the other bags to the side. It looks like we go up to bag number 7. 7, here's 4, 3, there's actually 2 number 3 bags. And I'll leave bag 2 up here, so we're probably going to get to it next. Okay, so there's all of our contents for the first bag, the small bag, and the big bag. There's all of that. Alright. We have our weapon of mass destruction that I'll push to the side. I'm going to begin with the minifigures. So this is Green Goblin. Green Goblin has this little side pouch piece. Double printed face. You have the kind of the angry screaming face and then this evil grin. We'll do the evil grin. So here's the goblin hat with the goblin ears. And he's going to be holding on to the flaming jack-o'-lantern. So that's pretty cool. It's a single molded head and flame piece. Right, next to Spider-Man. Pretty basic little Spider-Man. He's going to be holding on to the clear bar piece that will have the web piece attached in there. Move him off to the side, and then we also have these 2 strings. We're going to put a Apollo stud on. The end of each one. So what these are for is you can remove the web portion and it'll actually stick through there. So it's kind of like a play feature. All right, move that to the side. We'll go ahead and reattach this. So the first thing we're going to build is Green Goblin's little hoverboard. I think we've built this in another Green Goblin set. Maybe not. Seems familiar, this little build. I think the last set that I had that had Green Goblin, it was a big fig Green Goblin, so not quite sure I've ever built minifigure scale Green Goblin accessory. Alright, so that goes in there. We have a flame shooting out the back. Move that to the side. We have a stud launcher attached to a plate. Have a trigger in there, so you can get triggered. This will attach to one side of the hoverboard. I have to build the other one. Guess what I did? I guess it didn't matter. Well, yeah, it does kind of matter. I put the wrong piece on here at the beginning. I do need the clip on there, because that piece clips there. This one clips onto there. Alright, and then these trans purple studs are what get launched out of those stud launchers. We'll stick the minifigure on there. Alright, so that completes the minifigures and the accessories for this bag. Zoom out a bit, because now we're moving on to the beginnings of the bridge. Start with some plates that are going to be upside down. Put an anti-tile on there. A few more plates. A wedge plate. Another wedge there. Quite a few wedge plates on the underside. I'm looking for one more of the 3x3 with the cord around. There it is, hiding under that panel. Okay, so we'll turn this over like that. Put some more plates on it. Now we're getting into some of the small parts. There really wasn't too many small parts in that little bag. Kind of using a good amount of them right now. We used probably the bulk of them in the Green Goblin hover piece. These white plates with the clips on them, they're going to probably hold the web pieces together. Alright, so we have one of the webs. Going to put a clip on it, and then a camera. So this is Spider-Man staging his cameras so he can take pictures of his superhero activities. Alright, so we have one of these panels. We're going to get our first sticker on them. This is going to be sticker number 17. Big sticker, take up most of the panel. All right. Okay, it looks like that web kind of slides underneath this little lip of the panel for it to be able to fit in there right. Our next sticker is sticker number 19. This looks like some graffiti art on the side of that wall. Two more panels. Now some plates. I have an assortment of bricks that go around the perimeter of this piece. These dark bluish gray masonry profile bricks, some log bricks, regular bricks. Couple more plates and some white tiles. All right. Now we're going to add some rock or some sloped pieces at the bottom that are probably going to represent some sort of rock formations. It's also going to help hold everything together. Turn this around. Couple more. Just there. All right, so that completes bag number 1. Move our extra pieces to the side. Really not that many. They do give you quite a few extra of the trans purple studs, these pieces for the stud launcher gun. So let's go ahead and move on to bag number 2. Okay, we have all of the bag 2 parts out. We have 2 more minifigures to build. Let me move some of these panels out of the way. Okay, so we have Kraven the Hunter. It's pretty cool little, like, I guess it's leopard skin or some sort of printed fabric. Has the eyes on that vest that he's wearing. This scarf type piece. Double printed face, kind of has a angry face and then just a smug, kind of straight face. We'll do the angry face. He has black hair. It's a pretty cool hairpiece. And that little scarf piece seems to be loose, but it's fine. He does have a little gun. It's going to consist of a Apollo stud with a lightsaber handle. Going to attach the pneumatic T and one of these barnacle fingers. So that creates his blaster. Pretty cool looking blaster. Alright, move that to the side. And then we have Aunt May. She's dressed in her winter outfit. She has a double printed face. She has kind of a innocent smile and then a scared face. And her hair piece is the gray hair that's been pulled up into a bun. Alright, so that's the 2 minifigures from this bag. So let's move on to our next little accessory piece that we're going to build. This looks like the police ATV type vehicle. Some blue jumper tiles in the middle. Handlebar. Okay. So that is 1/2. Move that to the side. We have the other half to build. So this looks like it's similar to the Hulk poly bag where you have the little vehicle that can be ripped in half or crashed, I guess, and it breaks in half. However you want to imagine it's being destroyed. Have a walkie-talkie and some handcuffs. Clip on the back. We have this little piece that clips there, right in the middle. Now we have our 4 wheels and tires. that's basically it. That little accessory piece. Now we're moving on to the next bridge platform piece. Looks like it's going to begin just like the other one, this one right here. Start with almost the identical pieces. Okay, so that was identical. Flip it upside, or right side up. Continue to add everything else that is just like the other one. Well, this is where it gets a little different because we had our little web pieces. These are the 1x4 modified tiles that have 2 studs. Alright, so the inside of this bridge pilaster is going to be slightly different. Alright, we have this slotted profile brick. Put a stud on it. 1x1 plate with a clip. Another one of these bricks. Another plate with a clip. We have a Travis brick, 2 studs on the side, pneumatic T right in the middle, olive green small leaf piece. We have this trans light blue modified tile with clips on the end. It's going to get a sticker. Sticker number 1. Okay. Looks like it's some sort of tracking LCD screen for hunting down Spider-Man. Why did I say Batman? Kind of just put that like that. The leaf piece is not going to stay on unless we put something through it. I mean, just me barely touching it pops it off. So it's kind of a slight design flaw there. Okay. Next we have this wooden crate that's going to have 3 of these little diamond gem pieces in there. With a tile on the top. Have our next panel. It's going to have a sticker. Sticker number 16. So it's a couple posters with some graffiti on the side of that wall. back sticker. Sticker number 18. Goes there. And these two are undecorated panels. Alright, now we have some bricks, kind of an assortment of bricks. Various types and styles of bricks. Here we have our masonry brick. Couple bricks with studs on the side. Log brick, regular brick. Okay, we have another one of these olive green leaf pieces. And we have a ladder clipped on there. Alright, so these are some more of the rock formations. Okay, now we have this little kind of shear wall truss. Put some brackets on the top of it, along with some cheese slopes. Oops. So I put the cheese slopes on too soon. There's supposed to be a 1x6 plate in between them. It's easy enough to fix. Of course, it doesn't help when I drop them on the floor. I've been known to drop stuff on the floor. It's nothing new there. Alright, so now that piece fits in there a little bit more flush. And there we go. That's our second little bridge support, I guess you would call it. So I think, let's see, where's bag 3? Bags 3. Yeah, let's go ahead and do bags 3. Why not? Remember, there's 2 of them. That bag and that bag, so let's go ahead and jump into those right now. Okay, we have everything for bag 3 dumped out. We're going to move on to our next minifigure. We have Spider Girl. So a little bit less decorative outfit than Spider-Man. although it is still pretty basic. It's just the torso that's decorated. Single printed face. She does have her hair exposed. And then she's also going to have the same handheld web that she can spin out. Alright, so we're going to begin with the main bridge road piece. Zoom out so you can see what's going on. That might help. All right. So you can see we've kind of built that frame. It's pretty sturdy with all those bricks holding it together. We have some brackets going across this side, along with one over here in the middle. Another bracket. We have a 1x3 plate. Another bracket. Green tile right here in the middle. Two of those yellow plates. So on these brackets, we're going to connect these plates with the rails. Couple of friction pins. Move that one to the side. So it looks like we're going to build the other one very similar. So we start with these wedge plates. Actually have a plate underneath here. A long black Technic brick. And time for panels. Brackets. Okay, we have two of these pieces. They both go there. Two of our plates with the rail profile on the end. Alright, so we take this piece we made just a minute ago, snap that together, move that to the side, onto another one. And this one is more like the first one. More brackets. Have these red plates going all the way across with another bracket on the front. Okay, this is interesting. We have this little ball piece on this Technic axle. Then we'll put this little camshaft piece on there. Two plates and a tile. Okay, turn this around. All right, this will attach to the end of this one. Getting pretty big in size. These wedge plates will overlap everything and help hold it all together. Now we have some plates that go over here. So these plates will overlap these plates down below. Alright, that all looks good. A couple more plates to hold everything interlocked together. Now we have 6 of these 4x8 plates. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Turn this over. A couple anti-tiles right here in the middle. Okay. Move that to the side. We have a little sub-build. We're almost done with this portion of the build. A web and a chain piece. So our last 3 brackets. A couple yellow plates, and now we have these plates with the rail. trying to figure out exactly what we're building. It's a play feature, I can tell, because it's part of the bridge right here, the way they've detailed it. I haven't figured out exactly what it's going to do. Turn that over. A few more plates. Turn it back over. Another hinged plate. Yeah. So that attaches perfectly there. Turn this around. We have a few tiles to add to it. And some panels. These 1x3 panels. These are newer panels. Last thing we have are these cheese slopes. Tiles not staying on. Okay. Did I miss a panel? Why do we have this panel? Let's see where I've missed it. Okay. So with this turned over, oh, they're showing the chain. Attaching under here. Turn it back around. That goes there. So that opens up like a little door. Alright, so I didn't miss any panels. Just haven't got to them yet. Alright, so there you go. That completes bag number 3. It's also going to complete part 1 of this build. So you can see we have, these things are going to go somewhere under here. I don't know. Something like that. There's a web. Let's go back. I swear I didn't miss it in the instructions, but it looks like the web is supposed to go there. Alright, so thanks for watching. Make sure to check out all the links down below. I have a link to all of my superhero videos, so check those all out, and we will see you in part 2.